Who wants road racing? Yep. If you want it, you got it. Here, road racing today at Riverside Raceway at Riverside, California is the next stop on the Castrol GTX Cup Series. Stop number 13. It's the running of the Traxxas 400K here at Riverside International Raceway. Should be a good race here today. 10 laps the order of the distance, or the day here, the distance, I should say. Well, yeah, you get the idea. On the pole for the first time in her career is Jessica Shelton, car number 9 on the pole for the race. It's a surprise pole sitter, I might add. Alongside of her, it'll be Joshua Osborne, car number 4. Row number 2 has Nick Baxter in the 8, and beside him, the 94 of Pichu London. Then it's Seth Cole in the 52, and beside him, the 70 of Zed Weinstein. And then it's... Here comes the command to fire him up here today at Riverside.
Drivers, start your engines.
And get the engines. Run number 5, or number 4, I should say, has Kosasnowski in the 15, and beside him, the 21 of Ty Sheets. And then it's run number 6. Yeah, run number 6 has run number 5 has Chris Washer in the 5 and the 17 of Tim Feigl. And then run number 6 has Rohit Vaderview and Charles Jackson. So, field came out corner number 4, field came out corner number 9, pace car looks on pit road. Jessica Shelton, her first pole of the season, her first pole of her career, and then number 9 Coors Light Ford. Green flag in the air, and we are underway here at Riverside. Jessica Shelton got the good start she needed here. Joshua Osborne currently in second position now. Third is Pichu London, with Zed Weinstein currently in 4th place. And so far, Ford leads the field. Chevrolet in second position. Third is the Oldsmobile of Pichu London. Then it's Zed Weinstein in 4th position. 5th now is Nick Baxter. And on that long straightaway they go. Jessica Shelton will fly down the back stretch here at Riverside. Let's see how fast they go into turn number 9, a big sweeping turn. Shelton will take the turn at over 172 miles per hour. Joshua Osborne in hot pursuit in the number 4 car. He is in second position now. Has got some road course wins in his own right now. Osborne does that. His last coming at Watkins Glen. And Shelton will lead the first lap here. Osborne in second position right now. And so right now, Jessica Shelton out in front and Osborne in second position. Now let's check the back of the pack. Kyle Matthews currently last place. He's in the battle with Ryan Richardson. So those two are not having good runs right now. Dylan Young way back in the pack. Same with Johnny Gardner in the 42. Kodiak cars right together. Adrian Becker in 27. And Tanner Doobie in 25. Drafting right there behind. Let's see how fast Becker goes into turn number 9. 176 miles per hour into turn number 9 goes Adrian Becker as she goes by Dougie Shears. Stephanie Naylor having a good run right now. Keith Batson, former winner here at Riverside. He runs in 10th position right now. Kosasnowski. There is Tim Feigl. Seth Cole having another solid run. He's in 7th place right now. Again, trying to go up underneath Ty Sheets in the 21. He now tries inside of Nick Baxter in the 8. He's in 5th position right now. Nick in the number 8 Buick. Zed Weinstein speeding his way up down the straightaway. He's in 4th position right now. Pichu London in 3rd. Joshua Osborne remains 2nd, and the leader remains Jessica Shelton in the 9 car, the Coors Light Ford. And you are on board inside with Jessica Shelton in car number 9, the Coors Light Ford. Let's take a lap around Riverside with Jessica. It's up in the turn number 2 in 3rd gear. She goes down the S's in 3rd gear. Now in that sharp turn right there, Jessica's in 2nd gear now after that sharp turn. Up into those pair of rolling hills. Still in 2nd gear. She is down in that sharp hairpin turn. Now watch her accelerate in that straightaway. And she goes down the straightaway. Speed increases 130, 140, 150 miles an hour now. Into high gear she is in 4th gear. 165, 7, 8, 9, 170, 71, 172 miles an hour in that turn now. She goes into turn number 9. Downshifts and still in 4th gear at this point, as a matter of fact, at 120 miles an hour off that turn. And that's a lap around Riverside. Her lap speed that lap was 123.427. So Shelton definitely with a very fast car right now and still trying to hold off the challenger. Joshua Osborne is not letting Jessica get very far away, I might add. Although Osborne, seeing her get a little smaller and smaller from his view. But Osborne, we need to mention, lost the points lead the last race on the tour at Dover after a struggle run, I might add, after struggling at Dover. He's now finds himself 72 points out of 1st in the point standings in 2nd. But Osborne, as I said, won 4 times in the first 10 races and in the season. So far Osborne looking pretty good right now as far as points, but in this race as well. Osborne, as I said before, has got some road course wins in his own right. Pichu London running 3rd, and there's the top 10 right now, which is now being caboosed by Keith Patson in 10th place. Stephanie Naylor running in 11th. Chris Washer in 12th. 13th, Rohit Baderview. Charles Jackson in 14th position. 15th, Chris Thornton. 16th, Cody Lamas. Then 17th right now is Andy Timmons. 18th, Joshua Michaels. Dalton Day in 19th. 20th is Mike Becker. So Becker may be in jeopardy of losing the lead. And now hit Riverside with Osborne running 2nd position. There's Cole Daly right now struggling in that 38 car. It's not good for Cole because he comes into this race 10th in the points chase coming into Riverside. Daly apparently does not have a road course setup in at number 24 DuPont Chevrolet. Apparently the setup a little bit off on the Daly car. Let's see how fast he goes in the turn. His lap speed's about normal with the leaders, though, 122 miles an hour, but still, Kyle Matthews, he's not having a good run either in that 29 car. He's having a rugged season so far. Dylan Young trying to catch Johnny Gardner right there. Oh, Luke Walker off in the dirt just a little bit. He tries to get by Jack Richards in the 19. Pair of Fords going at it. Adrian Becker in 27. She almost made 3 wide. Dylan Poteet running in 23rd position. Dylan not a big road course specialist. Jeremy Doobie in 24th. And Batson in 22nd. No. I mean, Doobie's in 23rd position. Poteet's 24th. Batson right now has 22nd position right now. There's Daniel Day in the 1. He's in 21st. And take you back to the leaders. Keith Batson dropping a spot to 70 now, and now he tries to get. And he's alongside of Chris Washer in a 5. He and Chris touched just a little bit. The 70 now are looking pretty good right now. She's in 10th position right now as he tries to get inside of Kostasnowski in the 15. Sosnowski pushes up high, but slams the door on Stephanie. Tim Fogel up ahead. He's in 8th position. 7th is Ty Sheets. 6th is Seth Cole. Nick Baxter still in 5th. Zed Weinstein still in 4th. And they're in top 5. Your top 5-7 cars is pretty much still status quo. And Jessica Shelton right now has got everybody in her rear view mirror right now as Shelton off in the turn number 9, a sweeping turn. And she knows she has got 2 laps to go this time by. A lot of girls have won in this series before, dating back to season 2, but Shelton trying to become the latest one on the list. But Joshua Osborne, he's closing in just a little bit. He ran a way faster lap than Shelton did. 120. Actually, no, he didn't. I thought it was 123.6 is what Osborne ran. But now Shelton just driving away. Osborne got a little loose. So Jessica Shelton's right now cruising along. She's just smooth sailing, as I said, for Shelton, as I said. But you can rest assured she is watching that rearview mirror, making sure to see where Osborne's at right now. Now puts that foot down on the floor and accelerates down that straightaway. And this time by, Shelton will see the white flag. She'll have 1 lap remaining in today's event. Can she hold them all off here at Riverside? Joshua Osborne still remains in second, a distant second, I should say, right now. Shelton has pulled to a rather substantial lead right now. But we'll see what happens. The white flag waves for Jessica Shelton. 1 lap remaining here at Riverside. It's one thing to get a win in tracks like Daytona or Talladega, but to get your first on a road course, that might be big, I should say. Not often we see a first win coming on a road course. This is 1 of 3 on the circuit, by the way. The second will be at Sonoma, and then we'll be at Watkins Glen late in the season. And you know Jessica Shelton will want to bring this setup to Sonoma. You can bet on that. As Shelton makes it smooth through that turn, now she'll have that foot flat on that floor on the accelerator as they go down that straightaway. Joshua Osborne remains in second position right now, but Jessica Shelton has got a couple more turns to negotiate as they go down to turn number 9. Last turn remaining here at Riverside. And rounding out turn number 9, the Coors Light Silver Bullet, the number 9 Ford. Jessica Shelton comes to the start finish line. She will win the Traxxas 400 at Riverside. Jessica Shelton gets her first ever win in the Castrol GTX Cup Series. Joshua Osborne comes home second. Pichu London running third, finishing fourth, Zed Weinstein. Fifth was Nick Baxter in the 8th. just holding off Seth Cole for that position. Seth comes on 6th. And there's your finishing order here today. Average speed 123, 114. There's your finishing order. Jessica Shelton gets her very first Castrol GTX Cup Series victory. And there's we gave you the top 6 already. 7th was Ty Sheets. 8th position, Tim Feigl. 9th was Kososnowski. 10th was Stephanie Naylor. Keith Batson finishes 11th. 12th position was Chris Washer. Charles Jackson 13th. Rohit Baderby 14th. 15th, Chris Thornton. 16th, Cody Lamas. Joshua Michael 17th. 18th, Andy Timmons. Fail. Andy Timmons was 18th. 19th, Dalton Day. And Daniel Day comes home in 20th position. And there's the rest of the finishing order. Some big names down on the list. And there's the rest of the finishing order here. And not good runs for a lot of drivers here. Mike Becker, 21st. He didn't need that. Ann Batson, 22nd. Jeremy Doobie, after his big win at Dover, comes on 23rd. There. Johnny Gardner, 28th. Not a good run for him. Dylan Young, 31st. And some big names down there, as I said. So. However, Jessica Shelton gets her very first ever Castrol GTX Cup Series win, and on a road course of all things. Her first big win in the series, and there's your points they are right now. Mike Becker keeps the lead, but look at it. It's down from 72 points to 2 points now. Becker in the lead. Joshua Osborne nipping at his heels in second position by 2 points. Pichu London third. Seth Cole fourth. So first to fourth right now is 56 points. Fifth is Zed Weinstein. Chris Washer 6th. Nick Baxter 7th. 8th, Keith Batson. Jessica Shelton shot all the way up to 9th in the points right now with her first big win and her first pole, I should say. Ty Sheets currently in 10th position. And Jasmine Acosta, Andy Timmons, Cole Daly, Dylan Young, 14, 15, Joshua Michaels, and Kyle Matthews, Tanner Doobie, Chris Thornton, Charles Sammer, and Tim Feigl, the top 20 in the points. There's your rest of the finishing order, or running order right now in the points, as they are right now. Some big names down in the points chase there, including Jack Richards and Dylan Poteet. Pocono is next up on the tour. The 5-hour energy, the Pocono, the 5-hour energy 400. Don't miss it.